Hello viewers, today we are going to be performing the heater startups for the winter of 2023, and let's see, today I'm only going to test 3 of the heaters, because that's what I have up here. So yeah, we're going to start with this Sunbeam heater. This is just like a rebranded, whoever made these, I don't even know. That's what the if you can read that, then you're skilled, because I cannot. So, yeah. Caution. High temperature. Duh. Keep electric cords, drapery, and other furnishings at least 3 feet, 0.9 m from the front of the heater and away from the side and rear. Duh. Okay. I understand, though, why they would put that on there, because some people are interesting, to say the least. I think that's... Oh, there's more. Reset instructions. If your heater shuts off, then it probably needs to be cleaned. But turn the controls to off. Unplug the unit. And wait 30 minutes. What if you're like cold? Plug in and operate normally. That's so stupid, because if it shuts off, that means it's overheating. And 30 minutes is enough time for it to cool back down, so you can plug it back in and it'll just overheat again. So that doesn't solve anything. Why did they bother to put that on there? Anyway, we're gonna put... Oh shoot, I forgot the kilowatt meter. Yeah, let's murder some watts. Okay, that's funny. This is... Okay, I gotta unplug my... Oh no, so dangerous! Ah! This is for Christmas lights. Don't worry. Okay, is it working? Yeah, but you can't really see it. Okay, we're getting 20... No, not 20. 121 volts, 0.1. Okay, this has a thermostat, which I always thought that looked like a key. I think it's supposed to be a thermometer. You know, like the thing that tells temperature.
That thing that tells the temperature.
I think that's what that is. And then, so yeah, like, it'll have the indicator light, which isn't an LED, it's a neon indicator, so that's cool. And then fan, heat 1 and heat 2. So, fan pulls 0.19 amps, 16 watts, so it's a shaded pole, 16.9 watts. And then heat 1, heat 1 pulls, it's still going up. As it heats up. Hopefully you can see that. The lighting in here is not very good. Okay, it seems to have leveled out at 219 watts. .84 amps. And then high. It throws off some pretty good heat. Not necessarily a chintzy heater. It's kind of dangerous encasing a heating element in plastic, though. Don't know whose bright idea that was, but okay. It's still going up. Come on, I want to move to the next heater. It's tired, and I'm tired. Whatever. Yeah, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. Alright, so it's still going up. Alright, alright, I think it's here. 6 amps and 90-ish, 808-ish watts. Cool, next heater. Oh no! Hold on. Why did you have to come with the plug? That's not your job. You're supposed to stay on the surge protector. No editing in this video. No editing. Go into, why isn't it? Yeah, I guess it doesn't actually go all the way on. That's cool. But it's working, so that's okay. Next heater. Next one. Gonna be this. Oh, shoot. Okay. Cool. 0.00 amps. Next is this Sears 2-heat fan forced radiant electric heater. This is obviously not original. This I got off the curb a couple years last year over the summer from my neighbor, and haven't really done anything to it except oil the fan that exists back there, because you should do that in heaters. Well, you should do it in anything, but especially heaters. This thing is amazing. I use this up here in the bedroom, and I really only run it on the low setting because that's just way too hot. Very powerful heater. It looks cool too. This just came off of a wall dimmer that I'm not using because it didn't have a switch with it. And then this does have some molded plug disease. Is the stupid thing gonna fly off the wall again? Yes, it is. Ooh. I'm getting really tired of this kind of stuff. Nobody is gonna watch this whole video. Okay, molded plug disease. So yes, this needs to be replaced.
Oh no, it's so dangerous.
I used it all last year, and I've used it this year so far, and it's fine. So I mean, I check it. It's not even getting. It's fine. Eventually, I will replace it, but it's not on my priority list right now. Okay, so there it is, starting up. Pretty quiet. So, what is it on watts? The low heat setting is pulling 9.96 amps. That's wonderful. 1,152 watts. That's what we're killing. Anyways, okay, cool. So that's cool. Yeah, and it's got a cool tip over switch, so you can see the lights. At least I can. You tip it back, it'll stop. That is such a cool. It's an early tip over switch. I can't get it on camera, but it's the kind that has a weight to it, and so when it's sitting like that, it'll make the connection, and then this way too. So that's cool. Alright, let's go to amps. And then I'm gonna put it up to the 15,000 watt range here. This is drawing double what my air conditioner pulls. And it's funny because everybody always talks about saving money in the summer with the air conditioning and whatever. Granted, most people don't use window units. We have a central system, but I just use the window unit because the central system doesn't work for this room. So it's pulling double that. This thing is scalding hot. Maybe that's when the plug got, I don't know. I never really run it this hot. I just don't need it. I like it. I like being cold anyway. 1,378. So it's not pulling the 1,500 it said. 5,100. It's probably still, I don't know. Okay, this is too hot. Okay, next heater. Doesn't that sound like a quality piece of machinery? Okay. The last heater is my mother's heater. I call it that because my dad gave it to my mom, but my mom never uses it anymore. I think she used to. Alright, this one it's the D Long High. Electronics controls dangerous heat. I say it's dangerous because it's in plastic. I don't know what's safe about that. This is a good heater. It heats well. I've used it. I have memories of using this when I was like 5 in my bedroom. So I like it for that reason because I just remember using it. It has, you cannot see it because it's dimmed out, but a neon indicator in there. I am not fond of the electronic controls. I think they're junk. But these haven't had any issues yet, so I'm not going to talk trash about them. The other thing is people always talk about the stupid, crazy efficiency crud. Everything's got to be so efficient. And they're like, the old ones they're so much whatever. Well, something about electronic controls is they always draw a power. They always draw some power. Which, I mean, obviously 1.5 watts is not really a lot. But it's a lot compared to something where you can just plug it in and it draws nothing. So it should be noted. Okay. This one has a lot of different features. They all work. The sound of it is also kind of nostalgic to me. And the smell. It has a specific smell. I don't know. I cleaned this a number of times. The oscillation thing works. Pulling. What is that? Amps. 5.92 amps. 700 watts. And then on the high setting, it does tell you the temperature, and I think that is fairly accurate. 8 point. It's still going up. Are those blades I see in there? This used to be really, really, really nasty. I'm pretty surprised that it didn't overheat. Because I just cleaned this like 3 years ago or something. It was just chock full of dust. I can't believe it worked as well as it did. It's dangerous too. Because the dust, you could see inside it was all burnt, you know, so that's just a fire waiting to happen. But okay, 1,092 watts. 9.44 amps. That's the other thing, you gotta wait. You have to hold it down to turn it off. Whereas the other one, you can just turn the dial and leave the room. I don't know, just little things that annoy me that shouldn't be that way, but they are. Forgot to show the tag on this. Jeez, I need to go to sleep. Okay, now it's like blurry. I don't know, it looks blurry to me. What year is this from? Does it say? I think it's like from 2001, but I'm not seeing that on here. 2000, 2001, so one of those years is when it was purchased. I don't know, it's probably on there and I'm just too tired to read. So that's that, and then I forgot to show caution. And then this is kind of cool, this graphic down here. So you can pause the tape if you want to read that. Alright, that is it for the HERE startups with the Murder Watt meter for 2023. If I happen to pull out any more heating elements, I will make a video if I feel like it. Thanks for watching.